So what I've begun to do is I've begun to ask myself, if there's one thing that I accomplished this year, what would that be? Obviously, it's a much bigger goal than something that I would do in one day. And the next question for me is, in order for me to do that one big thing, then the next question for me is, in order to do that one big thing, what would I need to do each month? What's the one thing I need to do each month? So that at the end of the year, I've accomplished that, okay? And the next step is, what's the one thing I need to do each week to make that happen this month? And once I have that weekly goal, the next question is, what do I need to do each day in order to make that happen? And if all I did was this one thing today, if all I did was this one thing tomorrow, if all I did was to accomplish this one thing this week, this one thing this month, this one thing this year, how would I feel about my results? That's the core question that I have to ask myself. Once you've asked that question and you really dig into it, you can realise that if you did nothing else but this one thing, your life and your business would be better off. Consider if you were to do nothing for the next 4 weeks but create 4 products, and obviously everything that goes along with them. Create 4 sales letters, 4 products, 4 download pages. If that's all you did for the next 4 weeks and you didn't answer a single email and you didn't write a single article, you didn't drive any traffic, would your business be further along in 4 weeks than it is today? The question for some might be a no, and for some it could be a yes. Now, once you've accomplished that, right here we say we do nothing else but create 4 products in the next month. We are ahead. The next question is, what can we do to minimize the impact of not getting all the other things done? Okay, so now that we've established that if we didn't do all the things that it takes us 8 hours a day to do now, and we only focus on this 1 month goal and nothing else, we'd be ahead. Then we would be further ahead if we found it an easy way to tackle all of those other things that don't necessarily need to be done. But we could maximize getting those things done now, then we could be really far ahead. So, what if we had an 8-hour workday? We say, okay, fine, we're going to take 7 hours of every day for the next month to just get our monthly goal done. And then, if we were to ask ourselves, we have 1 hour to be reactive, we have 1 hour to answer email, we have 1 hour to talk with our outsourcers about their article writing, we have a total of 1 hour to do all of this, then how can we best manage our time during that 1 hour to get all of the trivial things done? How can we manage our time best during that 1 hour? Then we're only managing our time for 1 hour. The other 7 hours are simply being put into doing what's important. Okay, now you might say, well, if I did this for 1 month, it wouldn't make a big difference. I wouldn't have any more traffic, but I'd have 4 products. That might be cool. But what if we did that for a full year? What if we ask every month, what could we do, and not do anything else that would change our life?